not going to do this one right above it because sometimes you run into, yeah, here we go, stuff like this. Might even be kind of hard to see because it's dark, but that's a less fertile soil patch. So like this is super fertile soil and this is not fertile soil, so your plants won't grow as quickly and they'll be worth less gold if you plant them in not fertile soil. So I think we want here. I hope I don't run quite out of energy. If you do run out of energy, you end up waking up like in the hospital. It's no big deal, but he just tells you to like be careful and whatnot. Okay, there. Barely made it with just a bit of energy to spare. So okay, that's pretty much it for getting our farm ready for tomorrow for planting. So now we're ready to go to bed. Oh, here's a TV. I don't think I've showed this. It tells you the weather for the next day, and the other channels are not as useful. But pretty much what you do is you save. Yeah, let's save. You save by writing in your diary, so that's kind of clever. And then you get in your bed, go to bed, you wake up the next day. So that's the first sleep of the LP. And then on certain days you actually get woken up right after you wake up and you have to deal with this cutscene. So in this case we have this guy, Bob. So you're the new ranch owner? I'm Bob. My work is carrying produce for shipping. So basically he's going to tell you that you can put stuff in that little bin over there. See that kind of here, that one that he's pointing at, or standing right next to you. You can put stuff there and then he'll come pick it up and sell it, and you get the money the following morning. So that's where you'll put like your vegetables and whatever that you grow. You'll put them in that. It's called a shipping box. And then yeah, he's telling you about lumber, but I already told you about lumber, so no big deal. Okay, so now it's the morning of the second day. That's exciting. So we're not gonna need the hoe this time. We are gonna need the watering can, and I'll also take the hammer, and might as well take the pedometer as well. Because the thing is, well, I'll show you. Okay, back on our property. Sometimes weeds will grow overnight, so it's good to get in the habit of de-weeding your garden or your farm. Don't drop weeds on this green area, public property, because then that's like littering. It's basically the same as tossing the can in the river. It gives you bad rep with everyone who's outside. So let's just get this guy. Okay, and then we can go ahead and water this soil now, and then when we plant the seeds, they'll just already be watered. So I'll just do that now, because you can't buy seeds until 9 a.m. Oh, shoot. Shoot. You have to fill up your watering can first. But, anyway, you can't buy seeds until 9 a.m. So I'm just kind of killing the time right now by watering stuff. So yeah, that's why I like having it in this formation, because you can just jam on the X, like I'm saying, and he'll do all the work. You won't have to try to target certain patches of soil or seeds. So basically what happens is when you get a pack of seeds, there are 9 seeds in there total, and so when you scatter them, what happens is they scatter into a 9x9 square right around you, and they'll grow in any soil that's been tilled. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the seed and then stand like right here, scatter them about, and they'll all land on their tilled soil. You might be wondering, why don't we till this one in the middle? And that's because eventually, once they grow up enough, you can't just walk right over them. So the trouble is, we need to get into the middle so that we can water. Why did I push? Whatever. If we tilled that one in the middle, then we couldn't water it because all the other plants around the sides would be in the way. So you can do other formations, like you can do rows where you just have like 3 on each side, and so you can do that if you want. But it's up to you. Hey, so it's already 9 a.m., so we could go get the seeds, but I'll finish up watering first. Yeah, so he's all low on energy now. I don't know if I've shown that kind of behavior before, so let's go catch another fish. And then we'll also get another note. There's one really easy note that we can get here. So, it's good. So, here's our little bonfire that we made with the bonfire set, but if you take your watering can and you water your bonfire, it actually puts out the bonfire and you get a little note for it. It's called the fire prevention note, I think. Yeah, fire prevention note. You can only get that once, of course, but, yeah, so, there we go. One step closer to getting the Harvest Goddess back. So let's go all the way back. Also, if you pick up the animals, you'll build a little relationship there. So here's the seed shop. Now you'll see, closed on Mondays and holidays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that's why they were closed yesterday, and that's also why we waited until now to come here. So when you enter a building at the start of the game, if you haven't been there before, you get this little cutscene where you kind of meet the people. So this is Liz. Welcome. Oh, are you the new farm owner? Yeah, this kind of thing. This is basically his way of saying, my name is Joe, I run the farm. I was on the, exciting ranch plan or whatever it was called. So that's Liz, she'll sell you seeds, and then that's Nina over there, who's her daughter. And you can actually marry Nina, but you can't marry Liz, because obviously Liz is probably already married because she had the child, Nina, so you can't get too dramatic here. She'll give you a little crop notebook, which explains, like, pretty much everything I already told you. So, yeah, it's all good. We sell various types of vegetables and grass seeds. Oh, you can also get trees. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get some of that now, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want to yet. Okay, so now we can actually buy seeds. So, I have this all planned out. I'm gonna need 1 breadfruit. We'll want 7 cabbage total. We're not gonna be planting all of these today, but I'm trying to spend a lot of money because, the thing is, and then we'll also get some grass. If you spend a lot of money, you get this note, which is called the poor note. And I think you get it if you wake up with less than 100 gold, or it might be 50 gold. So I'm just buy some random stuff that we'll have to buy eventually, but I'll just buy it now so that I'll have no money when I wake up tomorrow. So now we'll go over to this ranch where Ellen was, or still is, as you'll see. So we get another cutscene. Here's Ellen, who we already met. Welcome to Blue Sky Ranch. Yeah, woohoo. This Hank. You don't look familiar. You can buy, this is where you can buy, like, animals and, stuff like that. You can also buy, like, stuff to take care of your animals. So, we'll be coming here later. Yeah, items related to animals. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm just coming here because I'm going to be buying, bird food, which is for the chickens that you can get eventually. Even though we don't have chickens right now, I'm going to buy the food now, so that, like I said, I'm not going to have any money tomorrow. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we're in here. We can buy, so like we can buy animals, but we don't have a barn, so that wouldn't work. You can also sell an animal, or you can buy some, like you can buy the brush, milker, clippers, a bell, animal medicine. You can also buy products here. You can also buy some vegetables down at the seed shop, which I didn't show you, but yeah. So if you need one and you never bought any, you could get it there. Fodder is for like cows and sheep and stuff. Bird feed is for the chickens. So let's see, we have 98. We probably want to buy 4. Okay, 18G. If that's not poor, then I don't know what is, man. Fortunately, you don't really have to, I mean, it's not like there's any real consequences for being poor. It just means you can't buy some stuff.